put a couple of things into perspective. So the video that we're going to watch here is an example of a very foggy, cool California morning where the temperature contrast across the scene is not ideal for thermal detection. Now, you'll notice that in these conditions, the radar is going to do an exceptional job picking an individual. Now, if you look at the right-hand side of the screen, you can see the individual already being tracked by the radar. And if you watch over here in the thermal image, that individual will pop up here shortly. So just give it a couple of seconds and we'll see at about 58 seconds after the radar picked up the individual, that individual will now be in the scene. So again, getting a little bit closer here. Now I'm going to come back on the air and just mention that you can barely make out the individual coming into the field of view. And right about in just a couple of seconds, we're going to get that detection. Now, everybody's probably sitting there going, wow, that was a lot of dead air. Can you imagine if you were sitting behind a console and you didn't have that radar to detect that individual that far in advance? It's a lot of downtime. The next little clip here is going to show a vehicle. So this vehicle is going to move rather rapidly towards the camera. And again, we're talking approximately 25 seconds after the radar has made contact with that vehicle, where we will see it come into the scene for a split second into the thermal camera. So again, 25 seconds, that is a lot of time. This is why the R series radar is a great complement to the thermal and visible analytic cameras that can be incorporated when protecting perimeters.